Revelio.
So let's double check what quests we received in the meantime. We've got Fire and Vice. A new assignment for Bombarder. Acquire a Dirical with a knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad with a knapsack. Well, I sort of wanted to do a little bit of knapsacking anyway. To get some more beasts. So we could maybe make them breed or something. Meet Sebastian outside Slytherin common room. Rewards Crucio. Here we go. Yes, we can finally start learning like the dark side, if you will. Meet Natty in Lower's Hogsmeade, the lost child. I think I'm definitely going to do this one now. Because I really want to learn this Crucio skill. And see where that sort of takes me. But before we do that, I'll double check if we have any gear that needs to be identified. Sort of looked like we were going to run to our death there. Before the staircase switched in. Oh man, I think I definitely picked the wrong Flue Flame. There's no way that was the closest Flue Flame we had, right?
What are you up to now?
Or maybe it was, I don't know.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I don't know how we would have more luck talking to him, because the last time we had a chat to him, he was pretty... I don't know, he didn't really want to have anything to do with us.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There might be a few things in here we haven't seen yet, because I don't think we've been here before. Like that, for example.
There he is. Good luck.
What's in here? Oh! I remember this, Slytherin Sink. Yeah! And there's like that crying... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's like that crying girl in there from the movies. Cool.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Wow.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well, I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay, that actually...
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
That actually went better than I
These
expected.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to do.
Expelliarmus!
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh, I'm meant to try and open the door? Okay, hang on. Let's go this one first. There's 1.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Oh. Okay, hang on. We'll change this to... Which one is it? Confringo? Yeah. Because then I can... That.
Something's happening.
Yes,
I
okay.
hope we're ready for this.
So you have to do it quick enough. And I think the only way to do that quick enough is with
Ominous corridors.
Confringo.
My favorite.
Which is funny, because Sebastian was the one that gave me that spell.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
So I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I'll find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Okay, we're going to need to repair that, I think.
You knew?
Repair.
Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
Basilisk.
I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
That's it, yeah.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts?
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Incendio.
different.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Revelio.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
Can we light these up? Oh, it's on the other side of the wall.
Revelio.
Here we go. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting... The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
So how do I know what the combination is?
There's bound to be a match to symbols.
Yeah, I get that. I meant to match the symbols, but... Hang on.
Lumos.
Are there any symbols around this place? Oh, okay. The top one is what? Like a horn, and the bottom one is... Alright, I just know what it looks like, but I can't explain. So we got the horn, and then we got that one. This one, yes. Okay, thanks for the hint. Ominous.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it
Lumos.
first.
Revelio.
Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
They're both on the other side. Okay, what's this? Extraordinary, this journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house. Founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. Lumos. Heart I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Fish and triangle.
Keep going.
Okay, so I guess I have to go all the way back to the lock again. So we got fish and triangle.
Lumos.
Oh, that's it? I can only use it once. Huh, so I wonder where the next lock is.
Revelio.
Oh, here. So we got moon and snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Oh, I still don't know how to open that other one, though.
Confringo!
I failed the dial and it stuck. It struck my face as if it was a real serpent. But I must find a way forward. For my family's sake, we should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. So I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I'm pretty sure this is the one for the other door.
Not the
So
welcome
it was
sword, was he?
fish and triangles. Yes.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Alright, let's go.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Crucio, there it is on the ground.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope, I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'd have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better terms. I wish we
Ominous.
had parted.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Here we go.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him. I guess we could ask him. I'm interested in what he's going to say.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Oh, okay. That didn't go well.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh, wow. I can straight up just choose to not learn it. I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me, and I'll cast it on you. Okay, I think we could probably take it. I mean, we're just playing a game, right?
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Here we go. We've learned it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Oh, wasn't that bad? I mean,
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
the scriptorium. Wow.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Wow, that cloak is an upgrade. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Wow.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, here. Slytherin Dungeon. Let's go.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please.
Revelio.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Sick. We got the curse. The Cruciatus curse. Alright, so let's replace... I think I'm going to replace Incendio. This one here. Where do we have it? Down here. So we go like this. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Okay, so they take damage over time and a little bit of extra damage. Okay. Decent, I guess.
Revelio.
Here's something clinging. But I don't know where it would be. That's how I get back to the scriptorium. It's not in that direction, because then it disappears. Oh, here. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Thank you.
Revelio.
Another 500 gold. Okay, nice. So, what are we doing now? We got a few quests still. I wonder how long we're going to go before we actually unlock the next one. Oh, we should have a look at our talents now, because there are a few synergizing talents with the Cruciatus Curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Okay, so I have to inflict curse more than once, though. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Okay. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. I could do that. So every single time I stupefy, it just applies the curse. That seems pretty good. Expelliarmus as well. Okay, we'll definitely grab this one. Because we're always doing stupefy. Cursed effect remains for a longer period of time. That has the same effect. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that causes... Oh, that curses a nearby... So you can just like chain react them? Are you kidding? That is so good. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Mate, we are definitely going in this direction. Oh, look. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. You can actually learn that? Wow. I wonder when that's going to come. We'll put this on as well. Cursed effect remains for a longer period of time. I think that could be pretty useful. Arrest of Momentum. Flipendo, and what's this? Expelliarmus. Huh. I don't feel like we need those. But you can sort of up... Wait, what's this one? Oh yeah, this is now so much better. Because now we can like chain react these. And then when we damage one of them, they all take damage. Oh my god, this is going to be an absolutely crazy build. We've only got one talent point left though, so we're going to be careful. Oh, this is also nuts as well. Because I'm assuming Avada Kedavra is just going to kill an enemy. So if we like chain react all the curses and curse like 10 people and then use Avada Kedavra on one person, they will just fall over and die. It's getting pretty crazy.